What's up, guys? This is James Watson Jr. and this is Team Deathmatch on Studio. And hopefully everything turns out right audio-wise, because I just spent like the last 10 minutes adjusting the game audio and the microphone audio. And at first I had it to where it would automatically reduce the game sound when the mic picked up sound, and I was like, no, it's not working out right, because it would basically mute the game audio. And as much as I like to talk and all that, the game audio was muted the whole time. So I turned that off to where the game audio was on all the time, but I just turned it down a little bit, so hopefully it comes out better than it has been. But yeah, this was actually kind of unusual for me, because as you can tell I'm using the Scar, which I don't really use that much. I mean, it's a good gun, it's just, I don't know, I kind of lean towards the Top 25 and the M27 when I use assault rifles, which, like I said in a previous video, on Black Ops, I never used assault rifles, or SMGs, I always used assault rifles, but when I first started playing Black Ops 2, all I used was the SMGs, because the assault rifles, it was, I don't know, it felt like I was carrying around an LMG the whole time, because it felt like I was running slower, and unless you put grip on it, or quick draw, it seems like you don't, aim down sights as fast and all that, so I just kind of never used them. But I ended up trying out the Scar, and I mean, like I said, it's an alright gun, it's just not what I'm used to. And I mean, it's got a pretty good damage rate and everything, as long as you hit above the waist, which I don't always do. But yeah, and there's me blowing myself up. But then again, I was going to die regardless, because I saw surrounded. So I was like, fuck it, I'd rather commit suicide than let them kill me and get a kill. Bitches. But yeah, this team sucked. Not my team, but the team we're playing against sucked. Because if I ended up doing this good, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a good player and all that, in my opinion, because of course I'm thinking about myself, I'm a little conceited every once in a while. But I'm not the best. I'm not on, like the level of some of these people like that compete in MLG tournaments and shit like that, So, but I'm good. I'm decent. But on this one, I ended up getting a perfect 4 ratio on my KD. I had an overall of 28-7 or something like that. I think it was what it was. So yeah, and as you can see from the scoreboard, we got 41 to their 27. We're pretty much almost twice as much as them on the scoreboard. So yeah, they just weren't that good. Especially these idiots running around over here, but he finally gets me. So yeah. And it's kind of funny, because I always talk shit about people that lay down on the ground like that, and then I end up doing it a lot myself. It's called a double standard. I feel like acting like a woman every once in a while and using double standards, because I use them a lot. And now I'm getting dirty looks from Sandra. What? You're not a typical woman, so don't even go there. But anyways, yeah. And like I said, it's kind of hard to believe that we actually beat them, because a lot of my teammates were like camping in corners and, hiding behind walls and shit and all that, like most of the game. So it was kind of hard to believe that we actually won by as much as we did. And there I go doing like Sandra and not hip firing like I always tell her to do. But then again, somebody's running sideways in front of me, and I'm still sitting there aiming down sights. And this one, on the first Black Ops, you could actually shoot through that wall right there, that little shed, and basically get a wall bang. But I don't know, I just didn't put any bullets on him. I know I was shooting in the right spot to get some, but they just wouldn't let me fucking get him. So I don't know. And I noticed they were all coming around this way, so I'm like, oh, I'm going to camp a little bit and chill out. And me and this guy just went back and forth, back and forth. I think it was this match. But yeah, I mean, the Scar is a pretty good gun, just, I don't know, it seems kind of bulky. Especially, even for like an assault rifle, it seems kind of bulky. So if I use one, I like to use either the M27 or the Top 25, like I said earlier, because it just, I don't know, the Top 25, it seems like when you're reloading, you don't have to have fast mags on. It'll still have a pretty fast reload speed. But the Scar, even with like fast mags on it, just doesn't seem like it reloads that fast. And the only reason I was even using it is because this was when I was, after I had prestige and I was trying to rank up and get from my promotion, so I was doing gun challenges, and I hadn't done any gun challenges with this one, so I was going to do that and just kind of unlock stuff and whatnot. But there it is right there. Got a perfect 4 ratio, 28-7. So, like I said, obviously this other team sucked because only one other person on their team actually got a positive ratio or an over 1 ratio. But that is the gameplay, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to leave a like and a favorite. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought. And if you're not subscribed already, take a couple seconds to hit that subscribe button so that way you can keep updated on my videos and keep up with all my badass gameplays and stuff that I do, because we just know I'm the baddest motherfucker there is on Black Ops 2, huh? But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good